Hello, Nokomis neighbors. Nate Lansing here. Happy August. It is time to go through the numbers and check on what's been happening in the Nokomis housing market over the past month or so. So let's take a look at the numbers and dive right in. In the month of July in the Nokomis area, there were 111 new listings that hit the market, down a little bit from June, which was 121. Still seeing a spike of listings that hit the market from way back in the spring, when things were really tight. So good news for buyers is we're starting to see a lot more houses on the market. As of today, August 5th, there are 65 active listings in the Nokomis area, way up from where we were, in March and April, where things were just so incredibly nuts. So good news for buyers, more houses on the market right now. There's been a little bit of buyer fatigue out there. People have kind of stepped out of the market. They got kind of discouraged about losing out on multiple offers, and prices getting bid up as they were earlier in the spring. So buyer activity has slowed a bit, which is good for other buyers. So if you were thinking about trying to buy earlier in the spring, got tired of it, now's a good time to jump back in the market. There's more houses on the market, and mortgage rates are still at 3% or below. So, it could be a good time to start looking at making a purchase again. Good news for sellers: the median sales price for the month of July was $335,000, another all-time record in the Nokomis area. Other good news for sellers was, the days on market ticked up a little bit to 7 days as opposed to 6 last month. But in general, that is a really quick time to sell your home. So a little bit of good news for both. We're still in a pretty tight seller's market here, but if you're a buyer, there is a lot more for you to look at. And the craziness of earlier in the spring has kind of subsided. So that's a quick rundown on what's happening in the market here in the Nokomis area. If you have any questions about anything at all, buying or selling or doing both at the same time or whatever, I'd be happy to help out in any way that I can. Otherwise, I will be back next week with a weekly update, and then back in September with a monthly update. So I hope everyone has a great rest of the summer, and I will see you soon.